Alright, so I'm back home, and before coming back, I went to Timmy's, just for some snacks and a drink. And while I was having my snacks, I um, I basically analyzed my log that I did because I started logging. I started writing down all my numbers in every workout since since mid-Jan, I think. So it's been a while. It's been because it's March now, so it's been 1.5. No, actually, yeah, 1.5 month. And I didn't analyze because me and my coach and Manu started um, a, like a program that's really similar to the Russian training method, which is high volume and shit, like high volume, and then there's a there's main lift and then second lift and then like loads of assistant work like volume, like just pump the fucking volume, right? And basically what they do is, I think I read the Russian methods, like 6 sets of 2, then rep out on your main lift, and then it's pretty much the same for the rest of the lifts, but we kind of alternated the program. Instead of doing 6 uh, during the first week, we did we did 4 sets of 2. So first week we did 4 sets of 2, and last week, like which was last week, like literally last week, we decreased the sets to from 4 to 3. So 3 sets of 2 for the last cycle, you can say, or last week. So basically, the program has 4 main lifts. Obviously, deadlift, bench, squat, and log. For me, for my coach and Manukas, they do strongman, so they got other lifts, but pretty similar. But main lifts is a little bit different. But just to let you guys know, okay, in December I weigh 75 kg, and in March 1st I weigh about 78.5 to 79. My peak was 80 during Jan, I think. During Jan I was 80, but then I couldn't hold that weight. I think I didn't eat as much as I have to. So my weight went down, but for some, like I saw abs, and like I was like, what? Wait, what? Like my abs are coming back, but the thing is, actually, like my appetite kind of not fucked me up, but it kind of helped me to like do like a mini cut for like a couple weeks, like 2 3 weeks. I noticed I ate less, but then now my appetite is like normal now. So but still, like I'm not getting my way back to 80. I'm still about 85, 78.5 to 79 kg. So just to let you know, that's my body weight, and so here's some numbers that I got before I start this program. This kind of like a Russian program. So 405 deadlift, which was 1 week after I did this on Jan 14th of January. 315 grind squat. So it wasn't like a competition. Like the form was really bad. Like I I was trying to squat up the hole, but then I went back down. Like I was fighting so hard. So up and down, up and down, up and down. So that was a grind squat. 4-5. There was a little bit of hinching because my back was failing. So max. These two are like my max, but technically should be a little bit lower. So I did fail 225 on bench during Jan. I tried it once just for fun. I felt the fuck. I thought it's easy. It failed. So after the 14th, I did squat. So this is my last set. 250 for reps. RP 8.5 to 9. So you'll see what I mean after in like a second. So this is like my strength. This was my strength. You could say this. This was my strength. This area. These numbers are these were my strength. About like close to 2 months ago, and just let me explain. We started the program with 80%. So first week or first cycle of the program, we did 80% on our main lifts, and for the final week, 87.5. I calculated that everything was on all the numbers according to my 4, 5, 3, 15, and blah blah blah. Like everything was on point besides the deadlift, because my coach said because we did reps and reps and reps during the week, and he thinks that I can up my number because he wants me to get close to 6. He wants my numbers to get close to 6. So let me just show you guys my numbers. So first week, 4 sets of 2, and so deadlift. So remember this, okay? We did 4 sets of 2 with this weight, 325, and last set, which was the 5th set, I did 325, 11 reps. So in total reps, it's about 19. I did 19 in this session. So it's always like this. Technique sets, 4 sets of 2, last rep, as many reps as possible. So that was my deadlift numbers. 225, 11 reps after 4 sets of 2 with the same weight. So bench, 180, 10 reps. Squat, 250, 8 reps. Log, 130, 8 reps. So fast forward after about 4 weeks. Yeah, I really don't know why we did this. Like, this is not my 87 or 87.5%. Like, according to my 4 or 5, I was kind of pushing. My coach asked me to do like heavy weight, so I did 370. Oh, so okay, last week, 3 sets, after 3 sets of 2 with this weight, I did 6 on deadlift. For bench, 195, 9 on my last set. Squat, 275, 6. I was actually happy with this, the 275, 6, because the depth wasn't like perfect and everything, but strength wise, it means a lot to me, because 275 was my PR a couple months ago in my first powerlifting meet. So it really means a lot to me. I can do 6 after 3 sets of 2. Really? And log here, we got 145, 4 reps after 3 sets of 2. Push press, by the way. Push press, no strict. So during these couple weeks, volume went down and the weight obviously went up because yeah, less volume but more intensity. It's like a periodization. I would say after close to 3 years of bodybuilding or weight training, whatever, like powerlifting, like I've been lifting weight for I think 3 years. I've been lifting weight for 3 years, yeah. Yeah, like you know, like the fucking, yeah, I'm so sorry, the other camera died, so I have to use my another camera. So yeah, let me just finish this real quick, okay? So yeah, I was talking about the volume and the weight. It's periodization. Like after about 3 years of lifting, I think my linear gains, like, because there's the linear periodization, right? Like if I keep adding weight every week, I'm gonna hit plateau. Like I've hit that plateau a long time ago. Like even I gain weight and shit. Yeah, I mean, even I gain like 2 kg in like 2 months. Like if I keep doing the linear periodization, like I'll hit plateau in no time. So this kind of periodization is more like you know, like it adds weight, but I can tell like by adding weight my reps go down as well, like 100%, because I'm not Superman. Like if I can do like, let's say 50 pounds more but with the same reps, like this is insane, right? So yeah, I'm kind of happy with the numbers, because I was actually checking the estimated 1 rep max. It's something. Like I'm looking forward to really test my my estimated like 2 rep or even 3 rep max, or maybe even like it doesn't have to go to like full max. Even just like RPE 9 2 rep max, that would be super. Like I'll be super happy because I'll probably know where how far I can go. So yeah, so the deload started this morning, which is today, the 4th. And here's just some numbers. We started with the 80% and we did like a 4-week periodization. And since this week's deload, so last week was the last hard-working week. So it's about 87%, which is really accurate. But if you look at my numbers, it is something. It is something. Like I'm really looking forward to hit some PR, like 50-pound PR. Like, so just to let you guys know, like I'm thinking of doing at least 245 on bench, which is doable. Like I think it is doable. Like that might happen. Like huge chance. Deadlift 450. I mean, at least, like if I can get 450 above, I would be super happy. Squat, maybe 360, 350. Because squat, like I feel like I'm kind of stalling. I'm not improving with squat. Like I'm doing the shit, all kinds of shit. But the numbers are kind of, it's 250 for 8 and then 275 for 6. It's still something. Like it's impressive. Like my squat definitely went up. The strength is, it's something else. But then it's compared to my deadlift, it's just it's not comparable. Like I feel like my deadlift is something. Like it will be, it will be something. It will be even close to my lifetime goal, which is 500 pounds. It's something that I really want, right? Like the day when I can hit 500 pounds on deadlift, I'll fucking cry, man. Like like it's something that I really want. I've been wanting that for like 2 years, so it's like a lifetime goal. If I can squat 500 pounds in my life, I'll be happy as well, which could happen. I mean, a lot of people squat 500 pounds, which is really doable. I just need to keep my protein and my diet on point, and if I keep training hard and with a proper program, it'll be something. And plus, so last week we did 87%, right? And according to my experiences, if let's say I pull or if I squat, squat's a little bit different. Like squat, like I have to go single, like really firm. Like pull, I can, it's a little bit different. Like for squat and bench, I'll use like 1 rep for the line, but for my deadlift, if I can pull like a 2 rep max, that's gonna be a 92 to 93%. So yeah, for if I'm looking at these numbers, I can't wait. I haven't even peaked yet, so yeah, I'm really looking forward, man. Like it's been an improvement since the start of 2018. So weight gain, obviously 75 to 78.5 or 79 even, and then all these like strength numbers going up. I can tell like my weak points, my abs again, like strong and not strong. Like it's still weak, but definitely I can see improvement in all kinds of shit. So yeah, this is my log. This is my gym Bible, and yep, deload week this week, and peaking starts after next week. So after the 10th. So yep, here we go, boys. PR incoming.
Carl, you look a little thin, man. You gotta be hungry, man.
Yeah,
Man,
I
what
could
you
eat.
fools trying to eat?
Let's
What about
roll.
some tacos?
Tacos again? Hell no. Chicken, man. No
Man,
discussion.
I don't want no chicken.